Hello and welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video. Now it's been quite a while since I last did an Amiga game, so what better way to restart the Amiga reviews than with a game that really does scrape the fucking barrel when it comes to video gaming of any era. So this is Phuk The World. Yes, that really is what it's called. And this was released by Urban Hardcore in 1994. Let's just get a game underway, shall we? Now it says fire for options. The options are to start a game, load the game, or quit the game. So I mean, it's not exactly the most detailed of instructions, but here we go. No, your eyes do not deceive you. You really do play a dick in this fucking game, which is, rather apt, because that is precisely who this game is aimed at. And I made a right fuck up of that. So yeah, you walk around and collect hilarious items like this diaphragm, which we just found, except I forgot it has a bit of an awkward inventory system. When you press fire, you instantly pick up the item, but you're so used to seeing the list here and then selecting the item in order to pick it up. In fact, you've already got it. If you select it now, you drop it again. You notice it says choose item to use or dump. So if you select it, you just keep dropping it all the time. Oh, fuck's sake. While we're in a fairly quiet area, let's just go through the info panel at the bottom. It is pretty basic. So, lives, currently have 4. Then it says operating. Now, I don't know if that is as simple as just telling you whether you're using a joystick or keys. I mean, do we really need that, reminder all the time? Anyway, next is location. Each location has a name, and then the percentage of the game that you have completed. Then on the end there is an image of you, which is your damage meter. The more damage you take, which you take whenever you're in contact with any enemy, the picture disappears and you lose one of your lives. Right, so we are about to approach the first of the hilarious contacts here, so here we go. Hi Mr. Love Muscle, what do you fancy? Nothing yet, I've got a mission. Haven't we all? I'm having a spot of trouble with my womb. These sperm keep getting in. Can you help me? Well, yes I can, because I picked up the fucking diaphragm. Oh, you're amazing. You're spelt wrong. Just what I needed. Have this book. I found it useful when I started. Fuck a chicken, a problem has been solved. Every time you complete one of the tasks, it comes up with that. So we pick up the book and it is a good sex guide. What else would it be? Except I've fucking done it again, dropped it. Alright, so here we go. Right, so I've picked it up. Now every time you leave a level and come back, which includes every time you access a menu, all of the enemies respawn or start, off again at the area where they spawn when you first enter, which is fine in some cases, but if you lose a life, certainly in some specific rooms, that happens, and it proves to be a real fucking problem. So this is a bicycle pump. I haven't got a fuck's clue why we need it, but there you go, I picked it up. So here comes the next hilarious fucking cunt. I forget what's up with this. Oh, you must help. I want to rave with my fellow posse, but I have nothing to wear. Well, I've got fuck all to help out there. So yeah, we'll just leave him. This is pube conditioner. So I picked that up. Now that coughing you kept hearing was this cunt. Notice he's standing there with his fucking knob in his hand. Hello, you seem to have a pretty bad cough. Shouldn't smoke. Yeah, quite right, you shouldn't smoke. Oh, Mr. Knob, you must help me. My hand is stuck to my faithful member because I've been tugging too much. There you go. So in other words, the bloke behind me is a complete wanker. Again, very apt. People who played this game, yeah, they know what complete wankers are because they are one. So we carry on. Now, this is an arcade adventure. I haven't got to get, from one end of the level to the other. There are various different loads of shit that you got to sort out throughout the game. And I do want to there we go down here. That snake is a pain in the arse to avoid. See? But this is one of those where if you lose a life in this room, it respawns you right on top of that snake. And if you don't move, or you don't move quick enough, you lose all your energy again straight away. So yeah, it's been well coded. Actually, I'll fucking show you. So, right, so over there. Right, you have a respawn point in the room as well as the snake, and there it is. See, it's right where the snake is. I mean, that's fucking good, isn't it, eh? What absolute fucking gonads, which is rather apt. So now we have this hilarious encounter. Oh dearie me, you look a tad tied up with your big cock. I was pumping some iron when my knob grew too big for me to handle. Two spelt wrong. Now it's gone and wrapped itself around me. Obviously, if you are the sort of person that this game is aimed at, you're not going to notice the fact that, simple basic English has just been, it's just gone out the fucking window. This one looks like an extra long stiffy, so he's even, it should be Anne, and Stiffy should have 2 Fs. So I mean, so in fact what he's written is extra long Stiffy. Anyway, I can't do anything there yet, but I do know where that item is. That was a painful admission. I've just admitted I've played this game enough to know where a particular item is. So let's grab this thing. Fuck it. Let's not grab that thing. Get out of here. There's a quick prelude of what I think of this game, as if you haven't already figured it out. Oh, fucking hell. Get out there, you fucking cunt. I'm sure someone will point out that it's not a cunt, it's a fucking dick, but you know what I mean. Oh, and there we go, another life lost, what a fucking shame. Fucking nasty things aren't your friends. Again, aren't spelled wrong. I mean, fucking hell, you may as well have spelled aren't, A-U-N-T, you know, for all of... Let's just keep going. Well, I'll tell you what, let's drop some of this shit that I don't need. So we'll drop that. And we'll drop that. I don't know what these things are. 2 fucked shoes. Bet I know what they're for. And again, see, there we go. Right, so now I've still got them. Alright, here we go, the next hilarious encounter. Excuse me, you whore of the world. What the fuck do you want? Can't you see I'm fucking sore after shagging all old blokes? I need a fag. Shagging is spelled wrong. Yeah, well, I haven't got the item that the whore wants. Keep going down here. I think it's in the next screen. Is an item that I need. Yes. So we now have DIY dick shrinker. Something everyone wants. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh no, I've got to go back up here. And I need to go right the way up to the top. Now there is something there, you can't see it very well, but if I... yeah. So I'm carrying too much already. Oh, he's the one, yeah, his hands is stuck with his fucking knob. Right, let's see if this cunt will have the shoes. No, looks like he's okay, right, we'll leave the shoes there, because I can't be arsed. So we need to go back to the bloke with the hilariously long fucking... Oh, you cunt! Alright, so you give him the DIY dick shrinker and you undo the tin and pull out the sharp scalpel. With a quick flick of the scalpel, Aris's knob dissolves into gas. And again, fuck a chicken, a problem has been solved. So there you go, he looks normal. And I've now completed 23% of the game. Well, I do think it is time I got the review underway. Graphics, they're clear. That's about all you can really say about them. Like so many games of this genre on the Amiga, your character moves way too fucking slow. So it seems to take an age just to walk from one end of the screen to the other, especially as you have to do that a hell of a lot. So yeah, graphics are clear. In some cases that's not a good thing, and the animation works. But everyone moves too fucking slowly. Audio, music's not bad. The sound effects, such as they are pretty basic, but they work. I've gone all the way back to the start, haven't I? I don't really need to come back here. Right, so tell light yesterday. So I need to go down here. I don't know what the fucking hell this is. Looks like some matchstick man. Are you okay? You look a little thin to be alive. Do you have a problem? I'm BENTT. Here have my very own heart. Spastic's heart. Actually, when I say music is fine, I mean this music is playing now. All of the sample music. Or is there someone inside this bin? Do you have a problem? I'm Alan and this is my own home. The only problem I have is the blisters on my bare feet from all the walking I do. So those shoes I had are needed here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll go back up here. Yeah, so like I was saying, the music here is okay, but yeah, the sample music from things like When You Lose a Life or whatever, yeah, that sounds shit. I think that door's locked, yeah. Is that supposed to be Dizzy in the that dungeon there? did you know I used to like playing your games, Dizzy, but now I think they're a big pile of elephant bollocks. Says the cunt who wrote this! Oh yeah, the Dizzy games are a fucking big pile of elephant bollocks, but this... Oh, what does he say about this? Oh, ha ha, Charlie, so you finally met your match. I will rule the adventure games. I've covered graphics, I've covered audio, and then, right, let's get the gameplay done. This is a game for absolute fucking wankers. I mean, okay, if 15 is your age or your IQ, then you might find this, you know, hilarious. However, if you do happen to possess, you know, greater intelligence than the average amoeba, you would take one look at this and just think, what a fucking pile of moronic fucking horse shit. Oi, Shorty. Hello, strange creature. Got anything for a tenner? No, but do you? For free, maybe. It's funny you should say that, because I need to get rid of this disc before the pigs find out I've got it. Take it or leave it. Okay, so right, Jolly Roger cookbook. I picked it up. I mean, okay, if the title didn't already give you an idea of, you know, how shit this game was going to be, the instant the game starts, you already know. And the fact that you are playing a fucking dick, yeah. The thing is, that is just a not very subtle way of saying, hey, if you bought this game, yeah, this is you, a fucking knob. Because that is clearly the kind of person that this game is aimed at. I mean, I have seen some utterly fucking moronic games in my time, but this makes Stroker look like, you know, a game for people in search of intellectual fucking stimulation. And the thing is, I can feel my contempt for this fucking thing increasing every second I spend standing here playing this fucking shit. I'm sitting here, you know what I mean. I've had enough, I'm just gonna, lose all my lives. I mean, the puzzles, at least, okay, they do have logic behind them. But then you think, well, the logic is just utterly, the game is aimed at, total fucking morons. Oops, it looks like you've been sacked. Yeah, because I lost my last life. Game over, so kiss my arsehole. And that is the level that this game is aimed at. I'll tell you something for nothing now, and I suspect most people who are familiar with my channel will already probably be aware of this. I bet you this is the kind of game that John Gage will think is fantastic. He'll think it's fucking hilarious. Well, there you go. Fuck the world. Fuck this game. It is a game made by cunts 4 cunts. I know I said that in quite a few games that I've reviewed in the past, but never has it been more accurately used than when it comes to describing this absolute festering shit pile. If you are sort of, you know, vaguely curious and thinking, well, I might give it a go just, you know, for the sake of novelty or whatever, don't, right? You don't have to, you know, fucking rub dog shit in your face to know that it's a fucking cuntishly stupid thing to do. And it's the same with this. You don't have to play this game to realise what an immense fucking shit mountain this game is. You've seen, you've seen it for yourself. I've played it so that you don't have to put yourself through that fucking trauma. It really is a game for absolute wankers. Stay well away from it. Because the music in game is okay, that will raise the score up to a very lofty for this game, 0 out of 10. It has no redeeming qualities as far as the gameplay goes. It's just utterly moronic. So there you go. Fuck the world for Commodore Amiga. What a fucking load of shite. That brings this review to an end, and we'll see you at the next one.